This is Kanahara Chavandani. Today I am here to explain the fifth task of eShop, the forgot password option. When you switch to sign in page, you can see a option forgot password here. So today's task is to explain the forgot password and its process. So here you can see the sign in page. Firstly we have the background image, the eShop logo, the welcome statement and a small image in the left side. In the right side we have the sign in text along with the email and the email text field, password and password text field, and then we have remember me option along with the checked box, and then comes the forgot password. After that we have two buttons, one is for sign in, if not the sign up button, and then in the last we have the copyright statement. So I have already explained the sign in process in my previous video. Today is to explain the forgot password. Let's move to the codes of the forgot password. So this is the forgot password option. Inside a div I have created the link forgot password. Here you can see the text, and then I have used the link primary bootstrap class for the CSS classes, and then comes the on click forgot password. When you click on this forgot password, it will direct it to the forgot password option which is coded in the JavaScript side. So let's move to the function. So here you can see there's a function named as forgot password, and there I have taken the value of the email. That means the email field. Here I have given a ID to the email field. You can see the ID email too, and I have taken it to the JavaScript side by the document.getElementById code, and I have assigned its value to a variable named as email. Then I have sent it to the forgot password process.php, binding the email, giving a name as e, using the get method. So when it reaches the forgot password process.php, the process is, firstly I have included the connection, and these are some APIs where you can send email through the eShop to a real email address. So then I have taken the email address which has been passed from the script.js side, and I have assigned it to a variable $email, and then there is a validation process here. If this field is not empty, then these codes will take place, and if the text field is empty, it will echo as please enter your registered email address. So the text field is empty, it will echo as please enter your registered email address. If not, these codes will take place. First of all, I have requested the database to check whether the user is there using the same email he has entered in the text field. For that I have connected with the database by a query. You can see the query here, select all from user where email column is equal to the email he already entered, the email we have taken here, and I have assigned it to a variable $rs, that means $result sheet, and I have checked whether there is number of rows got from the database. If it is, then I have assigned it to a variable named as $n. And then comes the another validation. In this, if the rows we got from the database is equal to 1, then these codes should take place. This code should run in the process. If it is not, if the number of rows is not equal to 1, then it should echo as invalid email address. That means if the row count is not 1, it should be 0 or more than that. So that means it is invalid. So the user should check the email address. So if the number of rows is equal to 1, then I have created a unique ID. This ID is used as the verification code to verify the user, and I have assigned it to a variable named as $code. Then I have another query which is to update the verification code in the database after the creation of the unique code. So here you can see the query update user set verification code, where email is equal to the email he have entered, and then these all will take place. This is to connect with the email address, to connect with the Gmail he have given, and here if the Gmail is correct, there is a mail sent. The subject of the Gmail should be eShop forgot password verification code, and in the body content I have given a text as your verification code along with the code we have created here. There's a style I have mentioned here. The text should be in green color, and then if the mail is sent successfully without any error, it should echo as success, and if it is not, it should echo as verification code sending failed. So we can check it now. We'll see. So this is the sign in page. Without entering anything here, I click on the forgot password. You can see please enter your registered email address alert is displaying. That means if email field is empty, we have commanded to echo as please enter your registered email address. So that's what it is happening here. And then I'm entering a random email address which is not a valid one. Let's see what's happening. And clicking on the forgot password, you can see invalid email address alert is displaying. That means if the row count is 0 not equal to 1, it should alert echo as invalid email address. Next, I'm entering a valid email address. I'm taking the mail address from the database. I'm taking this email and clicking on the forgot password option. It will take a little time to verify the email address and to send the Gmail to your Gmail ID, and to alert, the alert is verification code sent to email, please check your email. This is not mentioned here, which means if the echo is success, it will return to the script.js. Here we have created a request here, the XML HTTP request, and then we have assigned a anonymous function to the request.onReadyStateChange. There, if the request ready state is equals to 4 and request.status is equals to 200, these codes will take place. This says we will get a response from the forgot password process.php. I have taken it and assigned it to a variable named as response, and then if the response is success, it should alert as verification code sent to your email, please check your email. That means the alert we get here, this is equal to, that means it is echoed as success. That's why we got this alert here. And then if it is success, I have created a model here. So let's see the model. You can see there is a model design is created here. So I'll explain it one by one. first I have created a model using the Bootstrap classes, a design. There I have used a title forgot password and a button to click on, and the pop-up will close. And then I have used a div, a label with new password, and then input field to enter the password, and I have given a ID np, and then there's a button to which says show, and I have given an ID npb, and it is a button. It has an on click show password 1 function, and I have another button named as retype password. There also I have a input field with an ID rnp and a button with an ID rnpb, and on click function show password 2 with the text show. And then comes the verification code. This div contains two things. One is a label which says verification code, and then the input field with the ID vcode. And then I have another div which have two buttons. One is close, another one is reset. The close button will dismiss the model, and a reset button we have another function named as reset password function. So I have created it here, and I have created a variable before forgot password model, and for that I have assigned the model we have designed here. And then as third step I have commanded to show it in the display. If the response is not success, then the alert should be displayed in this place. You can see the red area, then there the alert should be response. This is what these two codes says, and I have sent the request using a get method to the forgot password process along with the email. And we have the show password. Before that we'll check the email and the database. We got this verification code sent to your email. Please check your email alert. So I'm clicking on the email. You can see I got an email. Here is the subject eShop forgot password verification code, and then comes the content along with the verification code. So here you can see there's a verification code here. This is the old one. I am clicking on the refresh button. You see this has been refreshed using this verification code. So both are same now. After I'm clicking on this OK, the forgot password model is being pop up. Here you can see the model has the name forgot password, and the close button here. There are three labels. One is new password along with the text field and show button, and then the retype password along with the text field and the show button. Thirdly, we have verification code with the text field, and then at the last we have close button and reset button. This close and this close button works as same, which dismiss the pop-up, and now here we have to enter a password. So currently I am having a password of 3 digit 123. I'm changing it to a new one. When you click on the show button, you can see what the password you have entered, and the text in the button will change to hide. If you click it again, it will again hide the digits you entered. So I'm retyping it again, and here also the show button works like this, and here you have to enter the verification code sent to your email. This is the verification code I got. I'm copying it and entering it, and I'm clicking on the reset button. Password updated successful, alert is displayed. Let's see the codes. So here first of all the show password button, there we got the text field ID and the button's ID. So you can see in the model we have given an ID in the input field and we have given a ID to the button. We have taken it here, and if the text field type is password, which means it won't display anything naked, and if it is, the text field type should be changed to text and buttons in a HTML should change into hide. And then if it is not equal to password, then the text field type should be equal to password and button.inHTML should change into show. This is what happens to the second show button as well. And then we have reset password function. Here I have taken the email that the user entered before with the value and assigned it to a variable named as email. The new password he entered in the model, and retype password. The password again he typed in the text field. I have taken it with the value and assigned it to a variable named as retype password, and the verification code he has entered in the text field I have taken it along with the variable value and assigned it to the verification code. Then I have created a form data and I have assigned all these values to the form data by giving a name, and I have created a request, HTTP request, and I have sent it to the reset password process.php using the post method along with the form data. This is the reset password process.php. Here first of all I have included the connection and I have taken the variables I have given here using the names I have given here, and then I have validated the model. Firstly, I have checked whether the new password and retype password is equal. If it is not, it should echo as password doesn't match. If it is equal, then it should connect with the database. First of all, I have written a query to search whether the user and the verification code entered here are equal with the database. So the query is like this: select all from user where email is equal to the email he entered and the verification code is equal to the verification code. If these two conditions works, then we will get some number of rows. I have checked the number of rows and assigned it to a variable. If the row count is 1, then the new password should be updated with the old one. Here you can see the query for that. Update user set password, the new password where email equals to the email ID he entered, and it should echo as success. If not, it should echo as invalid verification code, which means the verification code is not equal. So here we got the password updated successful. So here it is success and it comes to the script.js. When the request is working, I have assigned it to an anonymous function and I have taken the response and assigned it to a variable named as response. If the response is success, it should alert as password updated successfully, and the forgot password model should hide, and the index.php file, that means the sign in and sign up page, should be refreshed, or else the alert given by the reset password process should be displayed in the model. So here we can see that still I have this alert password updated successfully. I am clicking on the OK button. See, the model has been hidden and the page has been refreshed. This is how the forgot password option works in the sign in page. So you can see the new password we have entered here should be updated. I am clicking on the refresh and see the password has been updated. So all the process is working smoothly. So this is the sign in process forgot password. I'll meet you next video. Thank you.